Hey guys, welcome to Wrestle Kingdom. Latest news.
Bray Wyatt's son dresses up as his father for his birthday party. The wrestling world reacts to Zoey Stark's horrific injury on WWE Monday Night Raw. Dwayne Johnson The Rock brought to tears by heartfelt birthday gift honoring his father. Darby Allin pays tribute to Diamond Dallas Page atop of Mount Everest. Bad news for AEW Double or Nothing. AEW superstar Will Ospreay wants to be a Paul Heyman guy. Make sure to like and subscribe and so much more. Starting with Bray Wyatt's son dressing up as his father. Special effects artist Jason Baker helped bring a heartfelt tribute to life by assisting the late Bray Wyatt's son, Nash, in dressing up as his father on his birthday party. Jason Baker, who was instrumental in creating the iconic Fiend mask for Bray Wyatt and has also collaborated extensively with WWE, shared photos on Twitter of young Nash wearing a full Fiend costume complete with a mask. According to Jason Baker, JoJo Offerman reached out to him to help him make Nash's birthday wish come true. The costume was created by Baker's wife, Mandy June Baker, using the original gear designed by Kala Custom Rockwear as inspiration. The wrestling world reacted to Zoey Stark's horrific injury on WWE Monday Night Raw. WWE superstar Zoey Stark appeared to suffer a serious knee injury during her match on this week's episode of WWE Monday Night Raw. She was removed from Triple Threat Money in the Bank qualifying match against Kairi Sane and Rhea Ripley. The injury occurred when Zoey Stark attempted a missile dropkick but landed awkwardly, causing her knee to bend unnaturally. Officials quickly checked out on her at the ringside before carrying her to the back. Michael Cole mentioned that Zoey Stark may have re-aggravated a previous knee injury as she had torn her ACL, MCS and meniscus in 2021. She was rushed to the local hospital following the incident on Monday Night Raw. On social media, wrestlers from different promotions extended their best wishes to Zoey Stark. WWE superstar Bayley tweeted, "Zoey" with a heart emoji. AEW superstar Thunder Rosa tweeted, "Wrestling is a beautiful and dangerous sport. We give our all every time we step in the ring, and we also risk a lot when we do what we love. Zoey Stark, I love you sister, and I hope you recover soon." Tommy Dreamer tweeted, "Prayers and positive vibes for Zoey Stark. I'm the biggest Stark mark." Natty by Nature, Natalia, she tweeted, "I love you Zoey Stark, and I'm keeping you in my prayers." Rhea Ripley tweeted, "Professional wrestling can be very real and dangerous. Tonight continued to prove that anything can happen. Wishing Zoey Stark WWE a speedy recovery." WWE superstar Kairi Sane tweeted, "I truly hope we get to face each other again when you are ready. Wishing you a smooth recovery." Casey Navarro tweeted, "Damn thinking about and sending big prayers for Zoey Stark right now." Brittany Brooks tweeted, "Prayers for Zoey Stark." Former WWE superstar Mojo Rawley, Dean Mojo, tweeted, "Praying for Zoey Stark. Takes serious risk and physical trauma every time she steps into the ring to make the most of her opportunities and entertain the fans. Hoping she'll be okay soon." WWE Women's Champion Io Sky tweeted, a bandage with heart emoji. Shane Hurricane Helms tweeted, "No matter how much respect pro wrestling gets, it will never be enough. Every bump causes damage, even if on a micro level, and some can be life-altering. Get well soon. Zoey Stark, we all love you." Rhea Ripley vs Kairi Sane finished after Zoey Stark injury on Monday Night Raw. The Wrestling Observer Radio has shared an update on the match and the finish. According to Brian Alvarez, Zoey Stark was scripted to handle multiple spots and take the fall at the end, but her absence forced Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane to adjust on the fly. He said that the two had to work an impromptu match since Zoey was going to be doing a bunch of spots and taking the fall, but she was not there, and so they basically just stalled out a long one-on-one match until Rhea pinned her with the Riptide. Dave Mills also reported that Kairi Sane getting pinned for her first match back on Monday Night Raw was not the plan, but all involved had no choice, noting they had to do what they had to do. It was further stated that a lot of people are currently worried about Zoey Stark's condition. Dwayne Johnson drugged the final boss, brought to tears by heartfelt birthday gift honoring his father. The Rock has always held deep love and respect for his dad, Rocky Johnson, and now it appears that the Great One was moved to tears after receiving a very thoughtful gift on his birthday recently. The final boss took to his Instagram account and uploaded a video of himself after receiving a birthday gift that meant a lot to him, a ticket to a WrestleMania event he attended when he was 11 years old to watch his father perform. It was a ticket from a 1984 WWF show held on March 7 in Springfield, Massachusetts, where a young Dwayne Johnson The Rock watched his dad wrestle. The final boss said, "The gift was one of the most meaningful he's ever received. Holding the ticket again brought back strong emotions and a wish for one more moment with his father just to say hello or goodbye as he was brought to tears." AEW superstar Darby Allin pays tribute to Diamond Dallas Page atop of Mount Everest. Darby Allin reached the summit of Mount Everest and celebrated by throwing up the iconic Diamond Cutter sign. Darby Allin keeps training with Diamond Dallas Page to stay in shape for his wrestling career. DDP posted a photo of Darby Allin on social media with a caption, "Huge congrats to my boy Darby Allin on his amazing accomplishment, and thanks for throwing up the Diamond Cutter at the top of the world." Taking to Instagram stories, Darby Allin wrote, "I didn't know about mountains. I was going to go to this low-rent place when I googled how to climb Mount Everest years ago, and Diamond Dallas Page said that and put me in touch with the right people to do this journey the right way, so thanks Dallas." Thriller drops AEW Double or Nothing from US streaming. Just days before AEW Double or Nothing hits the screen this Sunday, fans in the United States are being caught off guard by a major streaming shakeup. Thriller will not be covering the event in the United States. The platform hasn't officially announced anything, but during Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer confirmed the situation and said even he is unable to get answers. AEW superstar Will Ospreay wants to work with Paul Heyman. Will Ospreay and Paul Heyman may work in opposing companies, but the British star wouldn't say no to being an official Paul Heyman guy. On a recent edition of Superstar Crossover podcast, Will Ospreay was asked whether he would be open to aligning with WWE Hall of Famer. He said, "Yeah, sure. Like Paul Heyman gave me the incredible moment once upon a time, where he offered me an Evolve deal years ago. I didn't take it. The money was, to be honest with you, but it was lovely. But I love Paul. I grew up watching him, man. I've always admired his ability to evolve his character and to get into certain roles. He's the man." AEW superstar Lance Archer found his stolen vehicle. Back in the day, we reported that Lance Archer faced a personal setback when his car was stolen. He has now found it. Lance Archer revealed that he recovered the vehicle, but it has been completely stripped down to the frame. Lance Archer took to Twitter and revealed that the SUV stolen from him back in the day in February has finally been found, but not on the condition that he hoped for. He explained that he only had a liability insurance and assumed the vehicle was long gone. However, he recently got a call from the police saying it had been located. Unfortunately, the SUV was completely stripped down to the frame, leaving little more than a shelf behind. His SUV was stolen back in the day in Texas. AEW announced date and location for AEW All Out 2025. AEW will be back in Toronto for 2025 All Out pay-per-view event. The event is scheduled to take place at Scotiabank Arena on Saturday, September 20. AEW Twitter account tweeted, "Toronto, as first reported by the Toronto Sun, AEW is bringing one of the biggest pay-per-view of the year, AEW All Out, to Scotiabank Arena on Saturday, 9/20. Tickets on sale. Register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities and early access at the AEWWrestling.com AEW Insider." LFG winners Jasper Troy and Tyra May Steele signed WWE NXT contracts. The winner of WWE A&E Series LFG just took their first official step into NXT, and it all went down live on May 20, 2025 episode of WWE NXT. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more wrestling news and wrestling content.